how each and every one of you has played an integral part in my success here, becoming an Eagle, and my appointment to the Air Force Academy. This ceremony is a culmination of 10 long and sometimes difficult years of scouting. When I first started in the 2nd grade, I didn't realize how much time and effort, not wasted I might add, that it would require. There were times when this time and effort became so great that combined with school and cross-country and track, I wanted to lead scouting. If it had just been me alone, none of us would be here today. I owe most of my success, both in and out of scouting, to every person in this room and more. Whether you gave me your time when I needed it, or whether you set an example without me knowing it, every one of you helped me get this far. Which is why I want to say thanks in the sincerest way I can. To the younger scouts in attendance today, you taught me what it means to be a positive role model in the truth. And because of that, I made sure I would make you Eagle to show how persistence and effort does pay off. Don't ever give up. It feels tough at times. Trying to get through it alone does not work. Trust me. So don't be afraid to ask for help. Nobody wants to see you fail. To the parents of younger scouts, don't let them give up. I can assure you that there will be times when they just want to quit. I did. But if you help them persist and reach their next goal, success is that much sweeter. To my friends, Chloe Malone, thank you for giving me the much-needed mindless vegging time, without which I would have gone insane. To my 2 school teachers in attendance, Mrs. DeVito and Mrs. Schwenke, you never gave up on me. You believed in me from the very start, and the foundation that you laid down for me in academics is a major part of why I received my appointment to the United States Air Force Academy. Thank you for helping me realize my dreams. Thank you. To the Scout leaders, thank you for showing me what it means to set a good example and for believing in my success. To my cousins, aunts, uncles, and other various family members, thank you for providing me with the loving and caring environment that helped shape the person I am today. To Mrs. Peterson, for allowing me the honor of providing her school with my Eagle Scout Leadership Service Project. With that, I would like to present her with a plaque to be placed in the trophy case down there in the yard. Would you please come forward?
We will display it proudly. I will be the first thing I do come Monday morning.
These next 2 people need a little bit of a background story before I thank them. When I first started my project, my dad and I had laid out initial designs for the trophy case. We spent a good solid hour on the designs, and when they were finished, I honestly believe they were the best plans ever laid out. I decided to gather a second opinion just to see if we were correct, from 2 people who are professionals when it comes to woodworking. I just expected them to glance at the plans and approve them immediately. Instead, they sat me down and started pointing out areas where the trophy cases needed improvement. There were so many areas that needed to be worked on, and so many more that neither my dad nor I had even thought of, that I was amazed and stressed too. So with their help, I worked through all the small problems of the trophy case design, and the end product was incredible. This was when I realized that their input had been invaluable, and that woodworking is a true art. For that, I want to give each of them a stamp that says void in big block letters, saying the same way that they voided my initial. Will Mr. Scott and Mr. Manley please come forward? Successfully did not go unnoticed. Thank you for not just doing, but for teaching me each and every step that you took in helping the project. Will you please come forward if you're here? No, I guess not. Okay. To my sister, although she ditched me last night for a Taylor Swift concert, I'm still going to thank her for being my sister and for helping me practice some parts of my candidate fitness assessment for the United States Air Force Academy, which obviously helped. So come forward, please. please come forward. To my dad, don't cry as well. They've been crying for probably about a month now. Thank you for providing me with the life lessons and morals that I will carry with me through my years in the Air Force and for the rest of my life. You also never let me quit Boy Scouts when I wanted to, much to my short-lived anger and distress. Thanks for getting a dog to replace me, and thanks for continually reminding me how many days I have left until June 24th. And most importantly, thanks for never pushing me towards the Navy. My gift to him is my appointment to the Air Force Academy, which will last 4 more years. And to Mr. Eckerman, you've been there ever since my first scout meeting and have had the most impact on my scouting career. You played a key part in my trail to Eagle, and I would have been burnt out if I had tried to get there by myself. For that, I want to present you with a mentor pin to show how much I value your time, effort, and opinion in helping me achieve this award. Please come forward. And with all that thanks, I think I got everybody. I'm sad to be leaving all of you soon, all of you who have shown me what it means to be a good friend, good family member, and a good neighbor. But know that each of you has contributed in some way to my success in scouting, as evidenced here today, and therefore my career as an officer in the United States Air Force. Thank you.